But because MC's forces are no longer out in the map, he is going to lose these 2 proxy pylons. And looks like the Zealots and Probes are actually checking all of the expansions here. Puma actually has landed his factory right here. I guess it's just stopping a surprise expansion from MC. Good part on Puma. On the part of Puma, I suppose. And nice job with these High Templar. Now, even for High Templar get the Storm tech, they're actually extremely useful, and he does have Storm, in fact, but they are very useful for stopping drops and for Archon. So that's why you see Protoss players getting those without getting Storm, as if you just feedback, you know, where's the... Oh, it looks like... Did he? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I will come back to the engagement just a second, but if this medevac gets feedbacked, it's not quite at 150 energy, but it's, you know, it's fairly close. And actually, wow, nice job with Puma able to spot that expansion. And Puma is getting ghosts now to counter the High Templar that he has, I believe he has spotted through his scans. MC just clearing out the watchtowers, but once it is at 150 energy, a feedback will take it out. Even if it doesn't take it out, it means that it can't really heal up the energy of those forces anymore. And it looks like an engagement. MC will not want to engage there just with his stalkers. He really needs his forces to be together and able to take out the observer as well. That's relatively big, although MC does seem to have a plethora of observers out and about. This is actually a lot of medevacs right now. I don't see where the High Templar are. There are 4 High Templar back here. Puma does have great control with his ghosts, able to place his ghosts typically very well. He's also doing very well on upgrades right now. I believe he's up 1 weapons and 1 armor on top of MC. Looks like MC is being a little bit adventurous with his stalkers. That's going to change as soon as he spots the high ground. Now he needs to make sure to EMP these High Templar. And nice placement right here around the cavern makes it difficult for the Ghost to be able to move in and EMP the High Templar. Looks like that scan is going to be able to take out the Observer. I did not take out the Observer. Looks like he had more pressing things on his mind. And actually, I don't think the Ghosts have Cloak yet. Nice, able to EMP the... Oh, what? Okay. He EMP'd, I guess he missed the Observer. But if you do EMP out Observer, it does become visible. Looks like, oh no, he is going to lose this command center. It's not going to finish morphing into a planetary fortress. Nice feedback on the Ghosts there. Ghosts have not landed an EMP. They did 1 against the army. Decent amount of damage from that storm there, and then forming into an Archon right there. And I believe it's just 2 more High Templar. Yes, indeed. But there are 3 more High Templar in the Warp Prism. The reason they're in the Warp Prism is to prevent any EMPs. If the Warp Prism gets EMP'd, the forces inside it do not get affected by that, and thus will not be taken out. And actually, I don't think Puma spotted that, but if he did, he should have taken out that Archon. Looks like Puma will be moving forward onto this expansion. Now, because this was spotted, I didn't see if it was forced to cancel or if MC just decided to cancel it. But either way, MC's only up by 1 expansion right now. Of course, he does have this other hidden expansion on the far left. Nice storm, it'll do a lot of damage to those Marines. EMP not quite able to hit anything actually. Ghosts only deal half the damage they normally do. They only deal 13 damage to Warp Prisms as the result of them being armored, which makes Vikings take them out quickly, but Ghosts take them out very slow. Forces stim there, which is nice for MC, but that's not going to do a whole lot. Oh wow, nice feedbacks on the Ghost, able to take out a lot of the Ghosts there, but a lot of EMPs did in fact land. There is still 1 High Templar with enough energy for a storm. He's going to be laying it pretty quickly, I think. Oh, nice split from Puma, actually walking back into the storm, but it was a nice split on his part. Able to divide his forces. 1 more storm lands and deals a lot of damage. That's probably going to do it there. I don't think that Puma's going to be able to win this fight now, unless he's able to do it out of the strength of the medevacs, which are each able to heal a unit. And reinforcements are in fact coming in from Puma, so Puma's doing a great job there. Looks like the forces up front, the Zealots are dealing a lot of damage, but Puma is in fact coming ahead, is showing you the power of medevacs right now, as his force is, despite the fact that it's stemmed 3 or 4 times, nice, able to cancel the warp in right there, and MC is not going to be able to save this expansion, nor most of his probes right here, and actually it's possible that Puma is just going to walk in. I don't think, it looks like Puma is not in fact going to walk in. Puma is in fact going to just take out this expansion and then probably head home. No, looks like he is in fact going to reform. The Ghosts have arrived as well, so an EMP here can be very effective, especially against that High Templar. And, oh, able to get a feedback off and a storm, but then taken out by the forces. Now, able to get 1 medevac there with that storm, but because I don't think he got any Marine kills, and because of the healing, that storm's actually not going to be terribly effective, as the medevacs in fact are going to have enough time to be able to heal up now. So I would say actually MC MC looks to be in a decent amount of trouble. However, I believe this expansion is still... Yeah, it is in fact unknown. And so, I mean, Puma is going to be taking his force. It'll actually be even on expansions, but he'll think that they're ahead on expansions. And wow, if that one Marine gets a High Templar kill. Nice EMP, is able to hit all of the Marines. However, a Storm does land on the Ghost, able to take out most of the Ghosts with Zealots right here. Looks like there's going to be engagement up the middle. Marauders and Marines are dealing a lot of damage right here, and MC is actually just going to GG out of this game. Wow. Now... Wow, that was really impressive, actually. Now, I know that, actually... I think I did say this was a best of 3. This is, in fact, a best of 5. I did look that up. So we will be moving on to game number 3 now. This is PGO Mooncraft signing off.